Okay guys, welcome back to GTA 5 Online Rags to Riches Part 5. And yes, as you can hear, there's a slight different tone to my stream. If you haven't guessed already, I have a new mic. A better mic, a mic that should be a lot more crisper, clearer. It will probably pick up more sounds within the room. Hopefully I won't have any screaming kids running through while I'm doing this stream, but hopefully they're asleep, so it's all good. But what I will say about this mic is it will just give an extra level to my streams in terms of it just won't be crackly, it won't be muffled, it won't be so tinny, it'll just be where it needs to be, and hopefully this will improve, like I say, the quality of my future streams from this day on. Back to where I am now in GTA 5 Rags to Riches. This is, yeah, a lot's happened since part 4 when we did my last stream, which was striking gold. We did a heist with Mitzi. We got a load of money together. We obviously have the submarine, and we did the Cayo Perico heists. So we're making money through that. And then at the very end of that stream, we brought ourselves an agency. This is my agency. We have currently spent a bit of time here in between streams. I haven't been broadcasting what I've been doing. I've sort of been doing it offline but online with GTA 5, if that makes any sense. I've just not documented it on my channel, so to speak. So to that end, I'm just going to go through what I have done. I haven't done massive amounts, but as you can see from my rank, I ended part 4 at around rank 20 and I'm now up to rank 29. So yes, in terms of ranks, I've increased by 9, which is quite a bit, I suppose, if you want to think about it. But I just wanted to get the agency up and running. I've given my character a few new outfits. I know it's a waste of money, but I needed to make her a little bit more stylish than what she was wearing at the time. And considering we have now many methods of making money within this game, it's not going to be a problem. I mean, 5 episodes ago, we were literally 10k when we started and 1 pistol. Now we have the submarine, we're able to do the heists. We now have an agency, which means we can do payphone hits, we can do security contracts, and at the moment until Thursday, so we've got another 2 more days or 3 more days left of double XP on, or double money on security contracts, which I'm trying to make the most of, and I have been doing, and that's what I have been doing actually in between part 5, well, part 4 and part 5. So as you can see, I've upgraded my agency. I've got the armory, which allows me to buy any weapon I so wish, and upgrade them to Mark IIs if you can, basically, if you're allowed to do that with that certain weapon. So we have that, which is a must buy, because you can buy your body armor from there, your rebreathers and all the weapons. So that's definitely saves you having to go to an ammunition, which will help us in this step of going from 0 to hero, from level 1 up to whatever, 100 and beyond, and we're currently at 29. We also have a living quarters, so I've got somewhere now to sleep. So yeah, this is going to make a massive difference. We have, obviously, we can change our clothes, we can save outfits, and we wake up, we can spawn, and we can fast track between this place, the agency, and also my submarine, which also has a living quarters on board. So we have 2 areas to fast track to, as long as I am not sharing a stream with somebody like Mitzi, for instance, which we will be doing tonight, so there'll be no fast tracking tonight. But also in the agency is a must-have is the snacks. We can now get snacks plentiful. We don't have to go to convenience stores. We can literally buy them here, and yeah, that's going to save us time. It's basically everything under one umbrella. We come here, we can get pretty much everything. Body armor, snacks, weapons, ammunition, you name it, we can get it. Now inside here, my office, we are still progressing very slowly. As you can see, I've got a few boxes lying around, crates and some sack trucks out there. We have just literally moved in. It's going to take time, but we will get there. For some reason, I have done a few payphone hits, but they don't seem to have updated my shelving unit. I think I should have 3 trophies on there now for payphone hits that I have completed, but since I've started this session, they just don't seem to have appeared. And I should have at least 1 award or plaque, however you want to call it, on that wall there. Possibly 2 now, actually, because I've completed 2 stages of the VIP mission. So we're just going to register as a VIP. We still don't own an office. We're still not a CEO of a business. We haven't got that far yet. I've not managed to get that established. We don't own any businesses. We don't own an office. We don't own a nightclub. But what we do have is the submarine and the agency, which are 2 good stepping points into getting money and progressing up the ladder. Once the double XP runs out on Thursday, today is Tuesday night, so on Thursday when the double XP runs out and the double money, I think it's double money actually, not double XP, or it could be both, I'm not too sure. But whichever way round it is, once that runs out, we're going to then concentrate a little bit more on the acid lab, the first dose missions, and get the acid lab up and running. So that's another passive income coming in. We already have 1 passive income, which is the wall safe, but at the moment it's only generating, I think, is it 1,000 a day, in-game day? I'm not too sure. If we to, oh, I didn't mean to stand up. That's stupid of me. Let's just sit down. Sit down. Sit down. There we go. If we log into the computer, I think for every 5 security contracts, your money goes up by 500, I think. Something like that, as in how much your daily intake into your safe goes up. So we've done 10. Okay, so at the moment, I think ours is up to possibly 1,000 a day. One in-game day is $1,000 put into my safe. So if I complete another 4 more security contracts, that should put it up to 1,500 a day. And if I do 20, that'll be 2,000 a day. So on and so on and so on, until you've done around 200 contacts or completed 200 contacts, which should give you, I believe, 20k a day, which is a must-have. As you can see from the security contracts that we have here at the moment, gang termination is 76,000, double money. Recover vehicles 108,000, like I said, double money. And rescue operation is 69,000, like I already said twice already, double money. Now, that will obviously decrease by Thursday, so that will be back down to normal money. So 108,000, which is what we're getting for this mission, will go down to 54,000 once the deadline has gone past on Thursday. That will go down to about 54,000 for that mission. So it's worth doing at the moment. VIP contracts, as you can see, we've completed a nightlife leak. We've completed the nightclub, the marina, and the nightlife leak. Try and say that when you're drunk. So that's 3 missions that we've completed there. Now we've also completed High Society Leak. So we've done the Country Club, Guest List, and obviously the High Society Leak itself. If we click on this one, as you can see, and this one here, we've done all of those. If I just go back to the Nightlife, we've done that one, the Marina, and the, whatever that one is, I can't remember how that one finished. But we've still got the South Central Leak to do. We're not going to do that, sorry. We've got the South Central Leak to do. We haven't completed any of those, so that will be the last 3 missions for the VIP contact, which will earn us 1 million, okay? As you can see, 2 out of 3 completed. Now, I do apologise that I've done these 2 away from YouTube. I haven't actually documented them on my channel, but the good thing about these missions is I can go back and replay them again. So maybe I will replay these missions later on, so they're documented on my channel, so if anyone wants to see them, they can. But yeah, I just decided to do them offline for some reason, well, away from YouTube. So that'll be $1,000, so that's going to help out massively. Now, the one thing I don't own at the moment is a personal vehicle. I obviously have the Sparrow now in my submarine, and it has all the bells and whistles. It has the missiles on it and everything like that. I'm not sure if I documented that on any of my streams. I think I must have done. I must have had, or maybe not. Maybe I didn't have the Sparrow in my last stream. I know I brought the agency. I must have had the Sparrow. Do you know what? I can't remember for the life of me if I did or I didn't. But all I do know is I do have the Sparrow now in my submarine, and it does have missiles. So that's going to make prep work for the Cayo, Perico, and moving around the the map in general a lot easier because I can just call it up on my interactive menu, and that'll get me out of a few sticky situations. But what I need is a personal vehicle, a car, motorcycle, something like that, that can get me around the map quickly. Now, if I go to my internet, there are two vehicles that I have that are my go-to vehicles within this game. And they are my go-to vehicles that I have on my main GTA 5 account on my PS5. This being obviously the PS4 edition of the game. Only because I'm starting from the beginning and I can play with my friend Mitzi. Now, other than the Sparrow, the other two vehicles that I use is let me just try and find it for you, is the Deluxo. Deluxo is one of my go-to vehicles. Now, a lot of people are like, oh really, I can't stand the Deluxo. But the reason why I like the Deluxo is because it can hold a passenger. And yes, only one passenger, granted, but it's the only vehicle in the game that can fly, other than a helicopter. It can fly with a passenger, and it can get in some very tight places because you can drive or fly, and it has inbuilt missiles. So if, say for example, you're doing a security contract and you're having to do a rescue operation, and the rescue operation is in the woods and the trees. I think there's one where it's out near Zancuda Bay, and you got to get in there, get into like the forest area and rescue him and then get back out. A helicopter or a Sparrow is going to be no good because you're not going to be able to land it anywhere near the target because you can have all the trees in the way and the blades are going to get hit and then you end up blowing up. But the Deluxo is absolutely amazing because you can swoop in, go into drive mode, get as close as you can, get out, shoot all the targets, get your VIP that you're trying to rescue. He can then get in the passenger seat. You can drive out of the forest and then take off into the sky and get away. That's an example. That's why the Deluxo is so good. And also on one of the prep missions, when you're trying to get the plasma cutter, it's always located in an alleyway between two tall buildings. Now, you cannot get a Sparrow down in there because it will just get destroyed. The blades will hit the side of the building. This is good to be able to get in there, get the goods, and get out without being killed, or, you know, it shouldn't kill you too much, or it shouldn't blow up as much as a helicopter would. It can hold a little bit more damage than a helicopter can, especially the Sparrow. The Sparrow is quite flimsy. Now, the other vehicle, my other go-to vehicle, which I always use when I do that particular prep heist for the laser cutter, or the plasma cutter, is this vehicle. And everyone knows this vehicle, and it's the Oppressor. The Oppressor is my other go-to vehicle. Now, this is even better than the Deluxo for getting in the alleyways doing that prep to get the plasma cutter, because you can literally swoop in and swoop out and you're gone. And it also has a boost and it has missiles. But they've increased the price tag to 8 million. So at the moment, this is not going to happen. As you can see, I currently have 3.5 million. So I think what I'm going to do is my first purchase will be the Deluxo. The Deluxo is going to be my first purchase, and it'll be my first personal vehicle, only because it's more affordable and it will help with some of the missions that I'm currently doing in the Acid Lab, or the first dose missions, sorry, the Cayo preps, or the security contract. So that's what we're aiming to do. Hopefully we're near enough caught up. Now, in my agency, we have a garage, which is good. We finally have a garage, which is ideal if we win a car at the Diamond Casino, because I was always worried about winning a car and not being able to house it anywhere because I don't have a freaking garage. So let me just try and find, let's see, I'll go to the elevator and I'll show the garage. I know a lot of you would have seen the garage in the agency, but I thought I'd just show you anyway, just to show you my layout. Obviously, I do have vehicles in there, but they're not my own personal vehicles. They are the agency's vehicles, but you are able to drive them. So let's have a little quick look. Jasper says I'll be right back. Yeah, no worries. I will be getting you into the game in a minute. So we have some of these vehicles. These aren't ours, but I think we can actually drive them. Let me just try this one. I think this is Franklin's car. No, we can't drive that, but that is Franklin's car. This one we can drive. There we go. We can get in this one. This is the company car, so we can definitely drive this one, but obviously not Franklin's. And this one is a visitor. Can we not? Why can't we drive this one? It's not even reserved for visitors. I don't know who that. Am I in a? No, I'm not in a public lobby. I don't know. That's a bit strange. A car just sitting there. I don't even know who it belongs to. Some random person's car there. It's not mine, that's for sure. I don't think it's mine. No, I don't brought a car. Anyway, my Deluxo will go in there somewhere. So we can have one car, I think, in this level of the garage, and we also have the vehicle workshop as well, where we can add the missiles, hopefully, to the Deluxo when we buy it. And then as we go downstairs, we also have another garage where we can have more cars. And if we go down again, we can even have more cars. So we're not stuck for space for vehicles. There we go, we get down here. So yeah, we're not stuck for space when it comes to a garage at the moment. We have a motorbike. I don't know if that's mine. I don't know if I can drive this. Let's have a little look. Is it a company one? Staff. Reserved for staff. Let's have a look. Can I drive it? No, I can't. All right, okay, fair enough. Whatever. You're going to be like that. I can't use it. So there we have it. So let's exit via ground. We've pretty much shown you everything now to do with the agency. We've caught up on where I am and how much I've done. In between the streams, I have done a few Cayo Perico heists, a few agency missions, obviously the VIP missions that you've seen, and the normal stash houses and the G-caches, and obviously spinning the wheel at the casino. So we've done all these little extra bonus things to sort of give us a bit extra cash. And I think that is where we are. So, without further ado, let's bring in Mitzi and see how she's getting on. She's probably around somewhere. She'll just come on in a minute. You'll hear her. There she comes.
Oh, hey, my friend.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Mitzi's here now. So, yep. I think today we're going to do some heists.
Hello.
Yep.
We're going to do some heists, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to do Mitzi's heist. I still need to do my preps, so we'll do my preps at some stage in between. I think what we can do is if we do Mitzi's heist first, because she's ready to go, and then once we've done that, I think if I do my preps, and maybe Mitzi can... No, she can't. She's got to wait 45 minutes or 48 minutes before she's able to do it. So I can do my preps while Mitzi goes and does what she wants to do, or she can help me do my preps, one or the other, and then we can do some other stuff. Possibly G-caches, stash houses, and spin the wheel and all that jazz. So to that end, I guess all we're waiting for is Mitzi to sort of invite us into the heist, and we can go from there. Okay. Can you hear me okay on the stream? The mic working okay?
I can hear you on the PlayStation. I'm not listening to the stream.
Oh, so... you're not listening to the stream. Okay. Well, yeah, it's all connected, so it should be fine. We'll find out when we play it back, and you can't hear me, and I'm muted. That's cool. Okay, there we go. So we got the mission. Let's do it. We'll start the game off in style, shall we? We'll do a bit of heist work.
Okay,
start the game off. Yeah, and I've done it. I've already accepted it.
Okay.
There we go. See, Mitzi's now like 216. She's ranking up a lot further than I am, but that's only because I've had to start again. My rank, I think, on my main account on my PlayStation 5 version of the game is around 213, 214, so I'm not far behind Mitzi, but the problem is, because I'm starting again with this character so I can play with her, my main account is obviously suffering a little bit. I'm not playing it as much, I'm not ranking it up, and yeah, it's I've got like 12, 13 million on that account at the moment, so yeah, it's suffering a little bit, but not to worry, It is what it is. We're having fun starting again, and it's all, yeah, it's interesting, so... Cool. Right. So what are we doing? Right. So you've done it all. So Kasaka, approach vehicle, infiltration point, infantry, main dock. You done suppressors?
Yeah, I put that on there.
Crew cut?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the most.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to.
You're doing the heavy lifting, like I always say.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that. You can just give us 50-50. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you. You let me know what you want to do. I'll go ready and you choose the cut. I'm not going to dictate what you want to do, but you don't have to give me that much.
That's fine. Because, you're doing this for me. And hopefully next month I can get a PS5 and then we could just play on the same system,
Well, but we are playing on the same system. It's just I'm not playing on my main account. But you'll still be ahead of me anyway because you're ranking up all the time. Which is cool because it just means that hopefully when we do get on the PS5 version, we will have everything to our disposal, all the vehicles, and it'll be good. But the good thing about this is because I'm starting from scratch, it's good fun to sort of replay some of the missions. So
Yeah.
and it just brings, it's like playing the story mission again. Sort of brings it all back, memories of, and just showing how rubbish you are at trying to complete these missions. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
waiting for my continue to highlight.
Oh
I
no,
don't know
just
why
you gotta press ready. You gotta ready up. If you ready up, it'll go straight away. So if you
Okay.
go to the continue or ready, it's a big tab on the bottom right of the map. Click on
Yeah,
that.
but it's not highlighting for some reason.
Can
I
you not
don't know
press
why.
X on it?
No, it's not
Because
letting me
see, if I
press.
do it, you see it says ready, ready up, ready up.
Yeah.
You need to
Um.
what you need to do is press right on the D-pad and go over to it, and then press
Yeah, I
X.
am. It's saying
There you
continues.
go.
Oh,
You've done
there
it.
it
You've
is.
done it. You've done it.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
Alrighty.
I think
It's not going to be a great payout, but it's something.
it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you steal from the basement, or in terms of like the pink diamond or the Barabons. I mean, the Barabons is worth more than the tequila, so
Yeah.
it's not the worst thing to get. But if you end up getting cash instead of gold, it's going to work out less anyway. Um,
Yeah.
so it's always handy to sort of try and get gold over any other loot inside the compound if you can. But you're dictated to what you can get, from. We'll
Yeah,
go.
because
We'll go.
reading the message I sent you on Instagram, there's 2 stacks of gold in Westors.
Okay. Well, we'll have a little
See, I
look.
don't know what that is.
I
Yeah.
don't know how the volume, as in your mic, sounds on my stream. To me, you sound a little low. Like I can't hardly hear you very well over the game. But I'm not sure
Oh.
if it's coming across like that on the stream. So it might just be because I've got my volume turned up on my headphones. I'm not too sure. Just to make
Okay.
you aware that you might be quite quiet. I don't know if you want to just knock it up a notch.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Um,
do that right now.
You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far.
Adjust microphone level. That should be fine. How's that?
yeah, that sounds a bit better.
Okay. Cool. Trying to get back into the game here.
Yeah, we're over at the drainage tunnel now. So just head
Yeah,
towards the
there
yellow
we go.
marker. The only downside is maybe I should have waited for you to do the mic because and it eats into our time, doesn't it? but
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the
but
elite bonus.
we should be okay because we're doing it around 10, 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we're not having to go to the airstrip, we're not having to go to the docks, the main docks, so we should be okay. For the amount of time it took you to do it, it was only seconds really.
Yeah.
But what I think we'll do is we won't hang around. I think we'll just try and get as much loot as we can. Try and prioritise gold, but if we can't get it all, we can't get it all.
Yeah, I know there's a painting in Rubio's office.
Yeah, I may grab that. Just so I've got half a loot bag full. And it's all to save time, really. I mean,
Yeah.
as long as if you can sort of fill your loot bag up with gold, I can get whatever gold's remaining, and then maybe a painting, and then maybe a bit of cash, maybe something like that. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Get back to the stream.
We can do this in about 10, 11 minutes. It'll be might be
Yeah.
good going. We'll be good going. I think tomorrow night I might be doing a Fernbus stream. Someone's requested a Fernbus stream, so you're more than welcome to watch.
Oh yeah, that will.
But I'm going to do a route through Switzerland, so that'll be quite interesting. Right, I'll get my gun out, and we'll do the stuff. Yeah.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh?
Okay, you've got double cash. You've got double cash in that little room that you come up. You know the room that you come up the stairs.
Yep.
There you go.
These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
I've got to get up these steps. I'm a little bit behind, so I was messing around by getting under the wall. I might have to turn the volume down a little bit on this game because I feel like the game sound is a bit louder than I like it to be. But, oh, we got double gold in this one here. That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, right, we got the Juggernaut, and we got the Juggernaut. I forgot about the Juggernaut.
Yeah, don't forget about him there.
He's just about to get in. I need to get over this wall. There we go. Nearly forgot about the Juggernaut. Here he comes.
Yeah.
I was getting ahead of myself as usual. No, I should be okay. If he sees me here, then there's a problem with the game. There we go. He's gone. He's gone.
Okay, cool.
Right, let's go over. Let's try and kill him. Yeah, it's down. Okay, so yeah, we got 2 loads of gold up here, which is good. We've got 1 key card already, so there's another key card in the office. So that's sorted. It's just the gate key. Hopefully, we'll get the gate key in a minute. I'm just waiting for this guard to come back. We'll see how we get on. What I might do while we're waiting is just go to this and just turn that down slightly. I might have just increased the chat balance a little bit to game sound. Hopefully that sounds a bit better. This guard does not want to come. I bet he turns now since I got these bloody stairs. I think he's scratching his arse or something. Yeah, he's still there, look. I wasn't going to wait for him any longer. He was just getting stupid.
Yeah.
Right, the only thing I don't have is the gate keys, which makes a massive help in terms of which way we go in. It means if I have got to do one or... Ah, no, it's here. I've got them. It's a bonus. Okay. It's a bonus. It was the last person I shot. Right, well, I'm just going to do the safe. Hopefully this is a good wedge. 80 grand, that's what we like to see. What I'm going to quickly do is take the painting, only because it's going to fill up half my loot bag. I know it doesn't really give you much, but if there's only 2 stacks of gold, then you're going to fill up on gold, and I'll take whatever's left of the gold, and then I can what's in the basement of the thing? I don't know if you remember.
The barabons.
Yeah, there's
in the base.
Yeah, but there's a compartment in there, isn't there, where there's either gold or cash or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember.
That's all right. Well, what I'll do is I'll see what's down there when we get down there. Right. Okay. What I'm going to just quickly do is before you come up, I'm just going to unlock this gate. Okay. Right. If you come up to that first room.
Alrighty.
No, actually, don't come to the first room. Come up to the second room. So go around the first room. You'll see me ahead of me. Come down here, straight down this little... Underneath the... Yeah, that's it. Over to this room over here. And what we'll do is I want you to take both piles of gold until you're full.
Okay.
You must use them simultaneously.
Okay. Oh, something happened there. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know. Game glitch.
There we go. In you go. That's it. In you go. You go and fill up.
Alrighty. Come on. Characters acting all weird. Right.
I'll wait until you're full and then I'll take whatever's left.
Okay.
Okay, if there's another pile over here.
Alrighty. Come on, turn around. Gee.
Right, that's cool.
I'm full up.
Right, if I take the remainder of this.
Yep, let me get out of your way.
Right, I've got a little bit left.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll see what's in the basement before I go and get the cash. Where are we? Over here, this way.
Okay.
And what we'll do is we'll go in here. Hopefully it's just the one. We may get 2, possibly 2 sometimes, but you never get 3 like the office, so you got 1, that's cool. Do that one. There we go, I'm in.
Okay.
Right, if we do the we do the off the door first before you get these barabons.
It cannot be far.
Okay.
Try and get. Why is my character going through the door? Oh, mate, this character's all over the place.
I know, mine was
Oh,
the
he's
same
walking.
way too.
Walks into the walls, the pillars, everywhere but straight. Hang on, I'm not even doing anything.
Okay.
Hang on, that's it.
Alright. Stay there. There we go.
Okay, you go and get the
You
barabons
do
then.
that. Yep, I got it.
What have I got on here? Probably nothing. Oh, you're kidding me? There's nothing in here. Literally nothing. That's probably why it didn't show up on your
Yeah, it did.
Right, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to go and get the cash, which means I'll let you do that.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll go and clear the pathway, but we're gonna need to go back to that first storage place to get the cash because I need to fill up on my loot.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's not. Normally, there's at least something in there, but there's nothing. How are you getting on?
Getting on just... Oh, shoot. It's, you know, it's the color.
I'm getting on. I'm getting on. Just shoot.
80.
I'm getting on. Just shoot. Right.
Wait, 83, 266. I gotta try to remember that.
I can tell you the safe code. I've got it here.
Oh, okay, give
It's,
me.
it's 830266.
Okay.
830266.
2.
830266.
Alrighty. I'm just getting the last digit.
66.
Okay.
Alright, we are on a bit of a time.
Alrighty. Now, where are you?
Right, I'm back by the door. You'll see me right down here.
Yep.
Right, come out of this way.
Okay.
We need to go back to that first storage room where the cash is. Unfortunately,
Yep.
this is going to add time on. There's not a lot we can do because I wanted to see if there was something else. Right, if you just go to that room and wait, I need to take this guard off. Kill this guard up here now, just in case he looks down and sees that dead body on the ground there. I can't take the risk. Alright. Right, if you go to that control center.
Okay. This one right here?
Yeah, the first room.
Yep.
I need to do this one. Unfortunately, this is going to add a little bit of time on. Hopefully, we'll still be able to do it under 15 minutes.
Alright, go
Right,
ahead.
okay, so let me just fill up on here. It won't take much. But unfortunately, we don't have anything else at our disposal. That basement storage unit where they normally get gold or whatever is pretty shocking down there. Right, let's leave then. Just follow me.
Alrighty.
Let's get the hell out of the compound now. We haven't been
Let's
seen,
get out
we
of
haven't
here.
been spotted. I've got to kill a guard or two up at the gateway, so just make sure you don't run up there
Alright.
without me just checking the area. I've got a couple of guards up here. Alright,
I'll stay down.
yeah, you stay there.
And you just give me the cue.
Yep. Okay, run to the gate.
Okay, coming.
That's it, press the trigger button.
There we go.
You done it?
Yep. I'm just
Cool.
waiting.
I was worried about that guard looping back round and seeing that dead body.
Yeah.
That was the only because I didn't take out the other guard, you see. But never mind. He's got. I like the way they're kicking this door and there's guards all around us, but then suddenly there's no guards.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Okay, right. Normal routine.
Yep.
Good work. The compound is behind
Yeah,
us.
we've got this down to a T now. Me and Mitzi. We pretty much know what each other's doing. We know where to go, who does what. Unfortunately, I do most of it, but that's not Mitzi's fault. She just prefers me to do it.
Cause you're an expert. You know how to do this. I don't.
I think that's why she gives me the most money because I
do most of the work.
Yeah, right. If you're on the motorbike.
Yep.
Okay, just
You
give me
the signal.
Just wait. Hang on a minute. Okay, off you go.
All right.
So Mitzi's going to get on that motorbike that I've just left up by the helicopter. She's going to get on that motorbike and she's basically going to drive off the edge of the cliff and swim out to sea. I'm going to do the same from down here in this Jeep without hopefully killing myself and losing money in the process. I'll manage to do it. So we'll just drive off. There's Mitzi in the water already, as you can see.
Yep.
We're going to join her. And like I've said a million times, do not leave the vehicle. This is not directed at Mitzi. This is to whoever's watching. Don't ever leave your vehicle until you've entered the water, because if you jump out the vehicle or off the motorcycle as you're about to hit the water, you will lose cash, because you'll get hurt. And that's it. Job's done. It's that easy, that cleanly done. And hopefully we've done it in about 10-11 minutes, but we did a little bit of fart-arsing around trying to find money to fill up my loot. Yeah, oh yeah, the microphone might be. That's not a problem though. That's not a problem. It was mainly the loot was spread out, and it wasn't good loot either. Normally you can pretty much get your loot bag. One of us can get our loot bag filled in the first 2 storage buildings, and then normally I can then fill up via a painting and the basement storage unit. But there was nothing in the basement. No loot, secondary loot in the basement, unfortunately. That's it. Job done.
Yeah, it wasn't a really good pay, but it's something.
And there we have it. Mission accomplished. I don't have any music because I've got all my music switched off. Yeah, okay, Mitzi, no worries.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've got my music off because of the broadcast, just because I can't be asked to be copyrighted. It was nice enough. It was nice enough of Mitzi or Jazz Fan 76, but I know her as Mitzi. She's given me a good part of the stake because I obviously did the most work, and she only took a 15% cut. And we did it in just under 40 minutes, so we just managed to scrape that one. Normally we do it in about 10. We were fart-arsing around. We've done the elite bonus, which is cool, and I have to thank Mitzi for giving me quite a big stake there. So that's pretty nice of her. So hang on. I think actually it's the other way around. I think I'll go watch that stream back later on. As good as Mitzi's intentions were, I don't think she realised what she did, and we will know in a minute when the final debrief comes up in terms of the layout of how much we got. When you get who gets what, Pavel gets his cut, and blah 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 blah. And it's raining in Los Santos, but I believe no fault of Mitzi's. I just don't think she realised she'd done it, and I didn't realise. But I've got a funny feeling that Mitzi took the larger cut. She did. She took the 85% for herself. 1.59 million she took, and I took a measly 300,000. And I did all the work. The cheek of it, I tell you. She didn't realise that she gave herself 85% and me 15%. I watched that back at the beginning, but it doesn't bother me. I'd rather have taken 50-50 if I'm honest. At least then we're on equal terms and we both take the same. But for me, doing that heist right now was not really beneficial. Unfortunately, I didn't take that much. But that's what it is. That's the way it goes. I can earn that sort of money just from the nightclub alone and from the acid lab as well. So it is what it is. I do have to admit, though, whenever you do the Cayo Perico heist, it is actually a lot more beneficial and financially beneficial if you do it on your own. Because if you take 50-50 in any Cayo Perico heist with another player, on average you're going to take between 900,000 to $1 million. If you do it on your own, as long as you know what you're doing and you take the correct routes and you can do it under 15 minutes, if you have the pink diamond, you can take between 1.6 and 1.7 million. See, that's an extra 600 to 700,000 if you do it on your own. If you get the barabons or the tequila, you're probably going to get about 1.3, 1.4 mil, but that's still an extra 300 to 400,000 more than what you would get doing it as with 2 people. So actually, I would have taken home a lot more if I'd have done this on my own instead of a measly 300,000. Mitzi, what were you doing? You gave yourself the larger cut. 15% and I did all the work. The cheek of it. she'll watch this back and realise what she's done. I won't say nothing when she comes back. We'll wait and see. Anyway, let's crack on. So, I've literally made bugger all from that. So, to that end, we will... I was hoping I was going to be closer to getting my Deluxo, but that ain't going to happen today. Not now. So, let's get our Sparrow in. I've just heard it literally thump down somewhere. There it is over there. And we're going to go and do our Gcash. We're going to go and do our Stash House and our Diamond Casino. Spin this Diamond Casino. There we go. Right. So that means now I'm probably going to do the next heist, my heist on my own, just because I need the money really. It is what it is. Unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So normally it doesn't bother me taking little amounts, but because I'm starting again, my character is literally starting again, I need every cent I can get to build up, to buy the Deluxo, to buy weapons, to buy all these little extras that I need. And at the so that's why Mitzi did what she did. Well, the intentions of doing what she did. She'll be back in a minute. I don't know where she is. She'll be back in a minute. Oh, you're back. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Yeah, there was a slight problem with that heist.
What happened?
I don't know whether to tell you or wait until you watch it back later on. I don't know. The heist went okay. We completed it in about just under 14 minutes. Okay. We got the elite bonus.
Cool.
But do you want to know?
Yeah, go ahead.
Unfortunately, I don't think you realised how much cut you gave me.
Okay. How much? Well, you got more than I did.
I made 300,000 from that heist.
What? Why didn't they give you most of it?
You made over 1.5 mil.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Yeah, I think you gave yourself 85% and me 15.
Damn it all of hell! That was not the intention.
If you watch the stream back, I do explain. But I'm sure if you watch the stream back, you probably see yourself giving yourself 85%. You'll see yourself giving yourself it. I think you got mixed up.
Yeah, because my glasses, I don't have my glasses on, and
okay.
Not feeling up to snuff today for some reason. You know?
Any excuse to get the most amount of money out of a heist?
No, I wish I could send you the money because I don't need it.
You just can't trust these people. Do you know what? You're doing all the hard work, so I'm going to give you the larger cut. Hink. Yes, and then when he's not looking, I'm going to stick my fingers up and reverse it.
No, you know I won't do that.
I tell you what, 1.6 mil is not bad for just standing there waiting to leave.
Stop! You're making me. Oh, you're making me snort.
Don't worry, I'll do all the hard work.
Yeah, because you do the hard work. No, honestly, I didn't see it.
Oh, you'll see it when you watch the stream back.
Oh my god.
300,000, Christ Almighty.
That's not nothing.
That's why I say do 50-50. At least then you can't go. At least you're both getting something out of it. I'd rather take $1 million than 300,000.
Well, okay, the next one we do 50-50, definitely.
Yeah, 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50,
more like 100%.
I'm sorry, because I was sitting back on my bed and the screen.
If anyone watches this, I know they won't be, but if anyone's watching this, I'm taking 100% from that next heist.
Yes, you do. You should. Oh Lord. Lordy. I'm just not
If
on
you're
my game today.
if you're lucky, I'll buy you a bag of sweets while you're waiting for me to go around. Right. I've got to wait half an hour now to do my spin the wheel at the Diamond Casino, so I can't do that for another half an hour. So to that end, I've still got less than 4 mil at the moment. So I don't know why I haven't got above 4 mil yet. I mean, I don't know. There was a reason for it, but I can't figure out why. Right.
Oh my god, you ain't gonna believe how much I got.
I'm sure you're minted. It's like life. I tell you
Over
what,
4 million.
it's like life, isn't it? The people that do all the hard work get less. The people that just sit there and watch get the rewards. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just I'm not feeling very well today, and like that's why I keep going to the bathroom all the time.
You may not be feeling well, but you're 1.5 million pounds richer, or dollars, I should say.
Dollars, yeah. Oh my god! And they don't have it where you could just transfer it over, like they used to. They said that in a long time ago you couldn't.
You won't need to transfer it. I'll just put a gun to your head and take it all.
Yeah, take it. Well, you could actually. You could actually.
No, I don't think you can.
No, because let's say if we're in the same.
Oh yeah, the same. I can invite you in. That's what I was going to do. Let me invite you in anyway. All joking aside, I'll invite you in anyway.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, I don't know if you want to. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say I don't know if you want to do that because I'm gonna have to log off soon.
You gotta go.
Oh, not right now, but like in 10 minutes.
Oh, what, is that you coming back on, or is that you done?
10 minutes, I'll have to go. I don't know how late you're staying on.
Well, it's 20 to 10 now, so it depends how long you've gone for. I mean, if you're gonna go for an hour, then probably not. No, I probably won't be on.
Not. Yeah, I probably won't be an hour. Because when my sister comes home, she always wants to talk to me, tell me how her day was, and yada yada yada. And hopefully that won't take long.
Okay, no worries.
Especially if I tell her I'm not really feeling up to snuff today. Which is the truth, I ain't lying, but...
No, she rubbed me, that's why.
No!
That's it. Use me and then leave.
No, that was an accident. Oh, no. That's what I was saying, Are we in the same session, actually? Let me check my phone.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Okay. What you could do... I could
I
put
see.
some money in my pocket.
Yeah, and I could kill you and take it.
Yeah. How about that?
I don't know if that works. Does that work? I don't reckon that works.
We can try it.
I don't reckon it works. I don't reckon it's going to work. You can try it. We can try it. We've got nothing to lose. You don't have to. It doesn't bother me that much. You don't have to. I can easily make that money back quite easily. I mean, I could go and do my Cayo Perico now and steal the preps and do it myself, and I'd make that money.
Sure?
Well, it'd be interesting to see if it works.
Okay, yeah.
Even if it's just a small amount, just to see if it works. I never even thought you could do that. So that'd be a good experiment. I'll leave it up to you how much you put in. And it's money owed
to you.
Well, yeah, you can put as much as you want in, but or as little as you want.
I'm gonna put $1 million. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm right outside my agency. You know where it is. It's on Vespucci Canal.
Oh, hang on. I'm up at Palito Bay at the moment, about to do the. What about if you fast? Oh no, you can't. What about if you fast track your submarine up to the top of the map and meet me up there?
Okay.
So I'm just about to do the stash house, which is right at the top.
Okay.
Well, for me it is anyway. It's
Yeah, that's where mine was. It's at that
by the parachute thing right at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was up there too.
For some reason
I
can't set a waypoint for some reason. I can now.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. I got to set a waypoint now. We'll do that.
Oh my god. Yeah, next time when we do the heist, it's gonna be 50-50. I feel so bad. And if I didn't have to keep going to the darn bathroom all the time.
I like that. I'll give you 85%. Hint,
Yeah.
hint, hint, hint. I'll give myself 85%, and
Oh.
then next time we do it, we'll do it 50-50.
Well, don't worry, you're gonna get your money back soon.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You'll find it funny when you watch it back,
Yeah, definitely.
because when I noticed what happened, you weren't here when I first originally found out what had happened, and you'll probably you'll like what I've got to say when you're not there. Nothing horrible, but you're
No.
you will find it funny.
Yeah, because
Why have I got some random guy on the roof?
Going to the loo all the time. Oh yeah. I'm
Oh,
drinking a
it's,
lot of water because my doctor's saying I don't drink enough water, so I gotta keep
That's probably why you're
hydrated.
going for a pee every 2 minutes.
I know. It's annoying with my old ass.
I wanna do this. I wanna do the stash house, and I've now got to kill all the enemies.
Where are you at again?
Cool. Oh, I'm right up at. You know that little. There's that little fort up in the mountains.
Oh, that Alcatraz or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
the
called.
one that's surrounded by like a wooden fort wall.
Yeah.
I'm up there.
That's
where my
I
stash
was.
house. That's where the stash house is.
Yeah.
At the minute, I'm trying to kill these guys that are just like I don't know what
And
the
I
hell
had
they're
a
doing.
tough time of it, you know.
It's not even the stash house. There's just some random people here.
Yeah.
I think I got that guy. Alright, let's land it. Be here all day otherwise. Let's land this down in there. There we go.
I'm almost where you are. I'm almost there.
Okay, I think I've killed everybody. Right, where's the stash house? Weapon of choice.
This
the
stash
grenade
house,
launcher.
you found it?
Oh, I know where the stash house is. Yeah, I think it's
Okay,
this
cool.
barn here. Yeah,
Okay,
there
I'm
we go.
right here.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the stash house quickly, and I'll be with you
hmm
as they kick
And
in
then
the
when
door.
you come out, you can cap me.
Oh,
Well,
I'll do
you know.
I'll do more than that. Right, hang on.
Oh lordy.
Why is that guy naked? Why is there-
They are in this area. Yeah.
They're like living cannibals.
I know. It's like an Outlast. Those naked twins.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I haven't played that game in such a long time.
I played it last night. I love that game. I'm not even gonna bother with the Outlast Trials when they release that. It's only
Oh,
on
I don't know.
PC.
Yeah. Oh, is it? I don't know. I haven't even played Outlast 2. I don't think. I remember some of the good bits in Outlast.
Yeah.
Where you're getting chased by that guy. He like
Oh yeah, Chris Walker.
chops people. You know that game. You know, yeah, you know that game inside out, don't you? Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Chris Walker.
There's the guy. I don't know if you're watching my stream, but there's the naked guy there. He's got like a heart on his body. He's in blooming Y-fronts, for Christ's sake. He's in bloody
Yeah.
Y-fronts.
I don't even know why they wear dresses and stuff, but to each your
Oh,
own.
no. Right, okay, so I got to remember 72, 68, 83. I've had this number before. They're all the same numbers. I've had this number before. Yeah, 72, 83, 68. So I got to remember 68. All I got to do is remember 68. 68. Oh, what's this character doing? What the hell? My God.
Oh, I had to restart mine because it kept bumping into the stairs. Yeah, you're gonna have to restart it, right?
You're kidding me.
Yep. No,
I'm
I had
not-
to do that last night.
What the? No, I'm not. There we go. I'm out. I got out. I was
Okay,
not.
I had
I
to
was not.
restart.
I was not restarting that crap. Not a chance. I was not starting that again. No, bloody hell. What are the
I
numbers
think
now?
the last
72.
number
Wasn't it?
was
72. I've got it. I know what it is. 72. 72. 80. 68. Hang on. 72. 68. 83. There you go.
Yeah.
I got it. I've had this number before. 83. There we go. Job done.
Cool.
Well, I don't own a business yet, so this is a 30k easy money. Right.
Yeah, we gotta get you to get a business if I can do the cut right, you know, on the.
Oh yeah, I mean at the moment I can buy a chocolate bar and that's it.
Get it. There we go. Now take the money, take the loot.
There is no money.
What? I had a million out for you to take.
I don't
Usually
know.
you could take.
I'll take your bike instead, though.
Oh, you can?
No, I'm just borrowing
Okay.
it. I'm just borrowing it to leave the area, and then I'll come back, and we'll try
No,
again.
use it.
No. That's it. I'm coming back now. I just wanted to clear the area.
I can get a cab.
No, I'm here. I'm coming. Where are you?
I don't know. It's spawning me somewhere.
I'll come down to you.
In the woods.
Hang on. Have you still got that money in your account?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try again.
I have it on my person.
Yeah. It's not in your bank, is it? It's on your person.
Yeah.
Right, I'll try again. Where are you? Why are you running all the way up there for? Come back here. Right, hang on. Let's try again. It doesn't allow me to do it. No, I can't collect money off you.
It says start one-on-one death match. I don't know what the fuck that is.
No. Unfortunately, I cannot take money off you. I didn't think you could.
Oh man.
I didn't think you could. No, I didn't think you could.
But it always tells you when you get money to bank it, or
Yeah, I think it's more AI. I think it's more AI.
I
don't know. Google it. Have a Google it. See if you can. Thing is, everyone would be doing it if you could. Can you imagine that? Everyone would be doing it. So I'd be very, very surprised if you can do it.
If it could be done.
Yeah. I don't think you can.
Like, we're an invite only, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me check that.
I don't think it'll matter. I just don't think you can kill other players and nick money. I think AI can nick your money, but I don't think...
Not people in the crew or something.
I don't know. There might be a way around it.
Take money.
I'd be very surprised if you can.
Oh, they're talking about the heist. Hold on. How much do you lose when you die in GTA Online? There's a separate death charge of 500. You will also drop some cash when you die. If you have 5,000 or less, you'll drop 5,000. Oh, I guess I can't drop that much. 5,000 is the top.
I just keep dropping 5,000s.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you can drop anything, if I'm honest. Not for me. Okay. Not for me. I don't think you can.
I just feel like shit and crap, because you did all the heavy lifting.
It is what it is. Just give me a bigger cut next time we do it on yours.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, not necessarily the larger cut, but just give me like, I don't know, say 70% or something like that,
yeah,
or 60
70...
or 60, say something whatever you want to do.
Okay. Come on. One thing I hate about these oppressors is these darn fins that stick out, and when it rolls over on its side, you can't pick it up and do it right. Put it on its... There we go. And then, like, you could crash into trees and stuff. I hate it. Where are you at?
I'm in my sub at the minute. I'm gonna start my recce of Cayo Perico. I reckon I'm gonna have the pink diamond because I haven't done one.
I hope
for a
you
while.
do. You deserve it. You deserve it.
I haven't done it for a while. I'll start an organisation. I hate this. I've got to keep doing it every time. There we go. I'll do.
Where am I even going? What does that say? Oh, okay. You're a VIP. Okay.
Gather intel. That's what we're doing. Why can't I launch mission? Why won't it launch the mission?
Don't tell me you need me there, because I'm gonna be going. But I probably will rejoin you a little later on.
It won't matter if you're here or not. You're not in my thing. So, as in, you're not in my business. Maybe you're not. Yeah, you're not. You are in my session, but you're not. You're not in my thing. For some reason.
Oh, like hired help.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I can't start it. It just says gather intel.
Are you in your sub? Or are you?
Yeah, I am. It won't let me launch it. I'm pressing launch mission, and it won't let me.
Oh, I see. I'm looking at you.
Hmm.
That's stupid.
That's weird. And I haven't done it for 2 or 3 days, so it's not like it's not available to me. It's available because I've just paid for it. Ah, here we go. It's done it now. There's a glitch in the system, I think.
Yeah, that's what the trouble I was having when I was trying to get started.
I do think the PS4 edition is a lot more glitchy than the PS5
It's
edition.
very buggy. It's
Yeah.
very buggy.
It will be better if you if you can ever get a PS5.
I will.
Yeah, it's going to be, you'll notice it being less glitchy.
I'm on
I'm
top of
already
the
there,
yellow
it's fine.
submarine.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've done my submarine as a yellow submarine.
Yeah. We all...
Yeah.
How's that song go? We
all live in the yellow submarine. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Beatles,
yeah,
Beatles,
yeah.
Beatles classic.
No, there's a recent Beatles song that I've been listening to called "Let It Be."
Oh, yeah,
Louis
yeah.
Armstrong loved that song. Louis Armstrong. He
Yeah.
wanted to do it on his 1970 album, but he didn't do that. He did give Peace a chance
All right.
instead.
Is it Louis Armstrong or is it Louis Armstrong?
It's really Louis, but people always call him Louis for some reason. But it's really Louis Armstrong. I always call him
Okay.
Louis.
That's probably what his original name is, Louis.
Yeah.
And people then just changed it to Louis, I suppose. Maybe it just
Yeah.
rolled off the tongue a lot easier.
Yeah, than Louis.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was. I don't know if you noticed, but he was a fan of the Beatles. He had their records, and he said that before they got
Oh,
big here in
shit.
America. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, my helicopter moved right as I targeted a missile, and it went from hitting the targets to hitting the plane. It's still alive, but it's going to be interesting to see if it will get me to Cayo Perico now.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to blow the plane. It looks.
Yeah, you gotta
it
be
looks
careful.
okay.
Like you told me, you gotta be careful with the missiles.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I was rotating the helicopter as I launched a missile, and I was locked onto the car, and all of a sudden it just locked onto the plane. But it seems to be the engine looks a bit charred. But other than the engine looking a
Hopefully
bit
you
charred,
won't have no problems.
it's not smoking yet.
Yeah.
I say yet. It might well be
Yeah.
smoking in a minute.
But what I was gonna say is that Louis Armstrong went to England, and before the Beatles became really big over here,
Yeah.
and he saw them on TV, and he was like, "Those guys are gonna be really big one day." And lo and behold, he was right.
Yeah, yeah. You just know, don't you? You just know.
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest thing during that period was Elvis. You had a few, obviously, other big acts around that time. Buddy Holly was obviously
Yeah.
before the Beatles, and other acts like that were making it big in the 50s, late 50s.
Yeah.
But I suppose the Beatles brought a young, new vibe to rock and roll at the time, I think. Why is my plane
Yeah, like-
diving? What the hell?
Did the engine go out?
It's because I'm trying to get over this bloody mountain. The plane
Yeah.
just lost altitude.
Be careful. Yeah, be careful. Don't
I'm
because you
trying-
can't go too high. It'll
just realised.
automatically.
That's what happened to me
You know.
then. It must
Yeah.
it must be able to get over the mountain though, surely.
No. You got to go around it because the same thing that's happened to you now happened to me yesterday, and I was not happy about that.
I can't
I mean,
even
you're
take
able
off.
to.
There we
you're-
go. Oh, come on, take off.
Okay.
Take off. There we go.
Yeah, I hate that plane.
You can't go over it at all?
No, you got to go around it because the plane can't go to really high altitudes, or
Oh,
it'll
what?
dive down.
What, just this plane?
Yeah, just that plane.
I never knew that. I always thought it
Yeah.
could. I mean, you can take a helicopter up to the top.
Yeah, but not that plane. I guess because it's not a.
Unless you've
High
got to,
altitude.
do it gradually. Possibly,
Yeah.
maybe you got to do it gradually and not in one quick
I
dive.
would just say like go around the mountain if you can.
Oh, that's what I'm doing now.
So I
Although
know
he is,
after.
although he is
Oh, sorry.
climbing, it is climbing higher than what it was just now. I'm just doing it gradually, not.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, because I know after the Beatles, the Monkees came around,
Yeah, see, I'm at
And
the top now. Look, I'm at the top.
oh,
So it does. You can get up
you're at the
there.
top of the mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
look.
see you now.
Yeah, see. You just got to do it gradually. You can't.
Oh,
You
not
can't.
like just zoom up there.
Yeah, you can't directly go straight up. You've got to like snake round the mountain and increase your altitude slowly as you go round it.
Yeah.
So you can get up there, but you just can't do it in like say one quick acceleration.
Well,
Like vertically, you
yeah.
just can't do it. Yeah. The Monkeys were the other group. The Beach
Yeah.
Boys,
Yep.
sort of early '60s. Yeah, so it's sort of just I think during that period, you had to have a mixture of many different things. You had to have the music, the
Mhm.
songwriting capabilities, or a good songwriter, the
Yep.
look.
Yep.
The Beatles had the cheekiness, the humour, um, and because the Beatles were British, they had
Mhm.
and from Liverpool they had that sort of comedic cockiness about
Vibe to
them.
them.
Yeah, they had that cockiness vibe, the humorous
Mhm.
side to them that some American acts just didn't have. Um,
Yeah, the Monkees tried to have that when they put
yeah.
Davy Jones in there.
Yeah, I
You
mean
know.
he was British, but
Yeah.
he pretty much lived his life in America though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really where it stemmed from. There was just the right time, the right place, in the right decade.
Yeah, because I heard Ed Sullivan gave the Beatles their first was it debut on TV?
Yeah, in America,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, in America.
yeah.
Because I don't know if he did that for Elvis. My dad was a big Elvis
Oh no, I
fan.
think he did. I
You know.
remember I've seen videos of Elvis on
Yeah,
that show.
on Ed Sullivan.
Yeah, I've seen him on that show. I mean, I've seen Paul McCartney live.
Yeah.
I've seen him at the O2 in London.
Oh
So
wow.
back in 2010, 2009, 2010, something like that. So yeah.
You know, there's a video of Paul McCartney playing Louis Armstrong's trumpet.
I was there. I didn't see that.
Yeah, he's playing when the Saints go marching in with the Preservation Hall Jazz Band.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, it doesn't sound great, but
That's the
it's worth seeing it.
That's the anthem of the football club that I support.
Yeah.
When the Saints go marching in.
Yep.
Is that your sister?
Huh?
Is that your sister?
Oh no, that's me unlocking the door for her. But yeah, I am gonna have to go.
That's all right. You shoot. I'm just going to do the Cayo Perico, and then I'll probably call it a day myself. I think I'll just see how far I get. I mean, I guess you'll still tune into the stream every now and again.
Yeah, I'll check it out. So
Yeah, no worries.
to that end, I'll be cutting out.
No worries. I'll catch you later.
All right, take care. Have a good one.
If you can get back on in, I don't know, half an hour or 40 minutes, let me know.
Okay, sure.
All right, see you in a bit.
I'll see you soon.
Catch you later. Bye. Bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a good look at you while you are in the restricted area, they will know something is not right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
Okay, and then there was me on me lonesome on Cayo Perico. So to that end, because we're going to do this a different way now, we're not going to have Mitzi. I'm basically going to do this heist on my own, because obviously we need the money, and we didn't get that much in the last heist. So, depending upon what loot is in the hangar, we obviously don't have the luxury now of going into the compound in the main compound on this island. We cannot take loot from those rooms because we need 2 people to do the security keycards. I don't have that luxury now of having 2 people. I am literally on my lonesome, so I need to make sure that I don't know why I've just done that. I need my phone. I need to make sure that I get some good loot from these lockups. So we've got cash, which isn't so good, but I think the other stash opposite is cocaine. That will be
I have a feeling Mr.
perfect.
Rubio has very good marijuana. Will fetch good price. Marking location.
Okay, so hopefully now this is cocaine, and if this is cocaine, this will pay out. Why hasn't that... Oh, for God's sake. It didn't... Right, let's get out of that phone. Let's get out of that phone. Let's stand over here. For some reason, it wouldn't register that loot. Let's do it from this. I've got flies all flying around me. Not literally, but in... Oh, for God's sake. It's changing the filter on the camera now. Right, okay. Where is it? There it is. Let's try now. Let's try this now. Hopefully this will send. There we go.
Cash. Marking
No,
location
it's
now.
not cash. I've done the cash. That's weed. Okay, so we've got weed and cash. That's not so good. What we need upstairs is cocaine. We need cocaine. Otherwise, it could end up being that maybe we go to the main dock for the loot if it's not... If we doesn't improve... Ooh, hang on. What the hell's going on with this forklift? Don't give this guy a forklift license, whatever you do. Right, let's drop that down. Hang on, why can't we drop that down? There we go. Let's drive in a bit more. There we go. Right, let's just go and check the loot up here. Obviously, when we come to steal this loot, we're going to put the forklift up there where that blue tarp is, not where we've got it now. The only reason you go this way is to actually recce the loot. I mean, you can recce it from the front if you want, but oh my god, it's even worse up here. I think it's just cash. Is it just cash? Yeah. So we've got cash, weed, and cash. That's absolutely shite at the moment. Okay, well, to that end, this isn't good. We'll check the other location over here, and if this has cocaine in it, then I would like this to be double cocaine, and then we can literally, it will redeem itself. But I've got a funny feeling I think it's weed and cash again. It's not great at all. What's this? Yeah, weed.
Okay, position logged.
That ain't good. Okay, that ain't good. And that's cash there. Hopefully that's registered it. Okay, so we're going to have to go down to the
It's on
main
your
dock.
planning screen now.
There's obviously plenty here to fill our loot bags, but it's not going to give us the maximum amount. Yeah. Unfortunately so. Right. We'll go to the communication tower now, and we will recce the compound. If we can get a couple of paintings in the compound, or at least one painting in the compound, preferably not hitting the tree, would be a good start. Come on, get on the bloody bike, you silly. Oh, don't say I can't pick up the bike 'cause it's wedged under the tree. I bet that's about right, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It's wedged under the frigging tree. Ah, for Christ's sake. You couldn't make this shit up, could you? You literally couldn't make this shit up. Right, okay. You couldn't make it up, man. You literally couldn't make it up, the fact that it's wedged under a tree and you physically can't get the fricking thing out of the bush. So we're going to have to shoot back over this way. Unfortunately, we might have a bit of a walk to get back to the airfield and get the other bike, because there should be another bike just over this ridge, where that road is on the map there in front of us. That's where the other bike will be. Bit of a pain, bit time consuming, but I'm sorry, I'm not in charge of the mechanics of this game, and unfortunately it did not want to give me that bike back, so I am literally stuck with this. Right, let's try again, shall we? Hopefully we won't hit another bush. Avoid the rather large bushes, trees, shrubbery, yeah, you name it. No doubt I'll hit another one in a minute. Okay, so this is better. Now we're on a rock and roll. Oh, nice little landing. Hopefully we can get across the cliff without being seen in one go. Good jump, clean, lovely. Okay, we should get to the communication tower now without any issues. That's going to save us some time. any redos and all that lot. Right, let's go round here, round this little thing. Head this way. Go around this camera that's in front of us. I can't see any jeeps, so we're good. And then up the side of this mountain here. There's the communication tower. We do have a guard at the base, which is an indicator that the control panel, whatever you call it, is up the tower.
Do not assume access point to the network will be the same this time. Signal box may have moved. Check high, check low.
Yeah, so the signal box is what I was trying to say, is up the tower. If you've got a guard at the base, then the signal tower or the signal box will be up the tower. If there's no guard at the base, very rarely happens, but if there's no guard at the base of the tower like there is at the moment, then the signal box will be through the gate, literally right in front of you somewhere. And you'll know when you come across it because you'll hear a sort of buzzing noise. If you're wearing headphones, you'll hear it more clearly. But you'll hear a buzzing noise getting louder and louder as you get closer to it. So, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what to call this stream. I reckon I should call it Robbed. Robbed on a heist, or, you know, heist rob. No, because that means I've robbed the heist. Robbed by crew member, or just, yeah, robbed in general, really. Let's have a little look. Probably something like robbed. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about what I'm going to call this stream.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
Right, let's have a little look. Hopefully the compound will give us a better loot. Hopefully it'll be the pink diamond, which will make everything seem a lot better.
No need to change the winning formula, yes?
Yeah, hopefully we will get a good loot in the basement here. Hopefully it's the pink diamond and everything. If it's the tequila, I'm going to cry. No.
In display case.
Ruby necklace.
Do you see the size of this necklace? Must be worth a fortune.
That's good.
Let us find out exactly how much, huh?
I don't think it's as much as the pink diamond, but it's still good.
The case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside.
Okay, so
some research.
there's
now this is worth noting down.
So basically the storage places like this one here is no good to us.
You are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends.
I can't believe it, man. Double gold in the basement storage. You don't get that every day. So this is ideal for if Mitzi wants to play, because you get double gold in here. Office cam 1. Hopefully there's an artwork. There is. So we are good.
A painting.
Okay.
Possibly very lucrative. I will note down where it is.
Okay, that's good. So that's fine. So we can take a paint. This is no good to us because we're not going to be coming in here. And there's cash. We're not going to be coming in there. Yeah, that will be going in there anyway. I think West Storage is the one on the other side of the map. More gold. There's loads of gold here, to be fair. Loads of gold here. Another stack of gold and you'd be minted if there was more gold here. South Storage. More gold. There's absolutely shed loads of gold here. Ruby necklace and a shed ton of gold. If there's more gold around here, then yeah. Yep, more gold. There you go. Oh my god. How much gold? Okay, well that'll do us. Right, well, what we're going to do is we're not going to have access to the gold because we're going to do this on our own, depending on time. So to that end, we're going to be taking, we're going to go to the airstrip. We're going to take the... We need to take enough to fill up half our loot bag. That is the problem. I think we'll go down and check the main dock, because if the main dock has cocaine, then that's going to be the better. Oh, don't land there. I don't want to. I want to get close to the dock first. If the main dock has better... Oh, I better not punch the smoke. How do we lift our legs up then? That's pistol. That's the camera. Oh, no. Oh, that's it there. There you go. Okay, we're near enough close enough to it. So if the main dock's got cocaine, then we will get the painting and then the cocaine, possibly. Which means we'll be entering via the submarine drainage tunnel entry point. I've got to be careful I don't get seen here. There is a guard literally walking down. In a minute he'll be walking down. Just make sure I don't get seen by this guard here. We'll walk around him. Hopefully he'll bugger off. There he is. Hopefully he'll bugger off. We walk over this way and then we'll go on in. So what have we got in here? Oh, it's bugger all in here. Literally, I think it's weed. It's pointless coming down here. I think this is weed. Yeah, it's weed. It's pointless coming in here. Okay, so we've basically made a decision for ourselves. We're going to have to go via main dock. So that's us done. We don't need to do any more here now. We can leave. We can officially leave. Right, let's head back to Los Santos.
You are not celebrity this time. You are.
Okay. So hopefully, well, we can fast track now, which is good, because it doesn't matter. We're not on the same lobby as Mitzi now, so we don't have to worry about trying to sync up with her. So we can fast track, which is good. So that is good. And how many times can you say good in a stream? So we're gonna We're gonna go invite only, and we're gonna go to. Hang on, no, that's gonna take us to. That will take us to. Oh, let's just. Yeah, before we do that, let's get the submarine down here. Request it locally. And then what we'll do then is use the Kasaka as our spawn point, and then we'll fast travel to that. Get what I mean? Good. That's hopefully we'll make some good money on this. I mean, I'm hoping about 1.5, about 1.5 mil would be good. Possibly 1.4. Which would get us pretty much to 5 mils. We won't be far off getting what we need for the Deluxo. So we are literally not far away from that goal. A few more missions and blah 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 blah, and we'll be there. Okay, so we've done gather intel. Approach vehicle will be a long fin. So this shouldn't technically take us too long to do. Well, we've only got what 6 preps in total, including this one here. We'll see how we get on. I do need to figure out a thumbnail for today, but hey, I suppose we'll do that in a minute. Right, let's go and do this. Watch that telegraph pole. Ooh, nearly. Okay, I mean we can also earn a mil from doing the last 3 VIP jobs.
The boat is still on a trailer. You can simply tow it away. I have sent you coordinates for some vehicles you could use to do this.
Yeah, give us the cab. The cab's over this way. Yeah, so I've got I think 3 more missions left to do on the VIP contracts. I think how many were in total? 9 was it? Something like that? 9 missions? I've got 3 left to do, so That will get us another 1 million. So with this and that, we'll have enough for the Deluxo. That's cool. Right then. Land this baby around here somewhere. Preferably without destroying the Sparrow. Right, where are the security? There's one there. There should be another one somewhere. There's one against that door. And what? I've not done anything yet. Oh dear me, they're a bit premature, aren't they? I literally haven't even pulled out a weapon and they're already shooting me. Can you believe that?
You found a truck. Excellent. Attach it to a trailer and boat is yours. Tell me, Captain, have you ever done high-speed chase in a truck? Very exhilarating.
Okay, so let's go do this. And then, fingers crossed, we'll get this back to the dock and that'll be this prep done. This one doesn't take too long. Well, none of them really take too long when you've got a vehicle like the Sparrow to help you do the preps. It's when you've got to do everything via car or foot, you know, just in having to use a dinghy to get to the beach to then get a vehicle to travel to said locations. It just takes so long. Whereas the Sparrow, I can literally get in and out, double time, job's a good one. So the boat should be around here somewhere. Okay, let's have a little look. Where is it then? Saying it's in there. Oh yeah, I have been to this one before. Okay, it's in there. So, to that end, let's just get our truck in the right position. And what we're going to do is we're going to reverse. We haven't triggered the police yet. I think we've got to go past this little threshold here by this police and squad van. So there we go. Hook up as quickly as we can. Preferably not dying. This is going to make this a little harder now. We'll give it a go. Normally you can get in and out without any issue. I didn't put any body armor on. I thought I'd be able to get out quite quickly, but how wrong was I? I was surprised the alarm didn't go off as soon as I went through this gate, but for some reason I was able to get at least a hair. Okay. Where are they all? I've got bloody police everywhere, man. Oh my god, this is gonna be painful. I wonder if I have died, so let's just try something. Let me just try something. Let's just try something. Sometimes when you do it this way, it gets rid of your truck cat. Not your truck cat, sorry, it gets rid of your underlevel. Which it has done, but I still don't have the truck. And I'm wondering if we still have police presence inside this compound. This will make for interesting viewing. Maybe I've just found a loophole in this. There's no police in here now. I've literally... No, there is. There is. No wanted level, though. There is no wanted level. Well, let's give us... I have got a wanted level now. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, this isn't really how I wanted to do it. They spawn you a mile away as well, don't they? Literally like a mile away from where you need to be, and...
What the hell?
This stupid mother bugger. Right, we need to get up there somehow. But we can't. I don't want to chuck anything over there in case it triggers an alarm, or... I say trigger an alarm, I've already triggered the alarm. I meant blow the vehicle up. Blow the truck up by chucking it. This is meant to be quicker. I thought I could hitch up and get the truck out of there before I died. Yeah. That didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to. I'm wondering whether I Maybe jump up on here. Well, they've got some freaking weapons.
Go for it. I'll cover you.
I can't. I literally physically can't get near it. This is not good. This is just... And the fact that I've got to keep running an absolute mile to get to each time. I've never ever managed to die while picking it up. I've never died while trying to pick this bloody thing up. Oh, we need to get into cover. The thing is, you get a load of frigging police on you. This isn't going how I wanted it. Tonight in general isn't going how I wanted it. Mitzi doing me over on the money, bless her. And then all this sort of problem. Yeah, it's not really how I want to do it. I've got to try and get into that vehicle without being spotted. I've got to get in that truck. I've got to get in that truck. I've got to get in this truck. Get in the truck. Get in the truck. Go, 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 go. Get it out of him, man. Get out of there. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. At least get it out of it. Get it out of it, at least. Get it out, get it out. Oh, we're managing it, we're managing it. Whew. Oh, man, that was, skin of my teeth. Okay, so what we do now, get out, get away from the truck, and blow ourselves up. Good. We managed it just. We did just manage that. Skin of my teeth.
I have already found disguises. Your own mother would think you were a drug smuggler. Although in your case, Captain, she would be correct, no?
Where's the truck? Oh, the truck's over here. That's good. I thought I heard a heartbeat then. Or is it the truck, the vehicle's going over the bridge? It is, it's the vehicle's going over the bridge. You can hear like a thumping noise. I thought it was the Los Santos slasher coming after me again. But no, we're good, we're all good. Right, let's get this to the docks. Don't you dare hit my boat. Thank you very much. Right. We managed to do this literally by the skin of our teeth, but we've done it nonetheless. So let's get this thing to the docks. Job done. Not exactly the cleanest or easiest way I've ever done it. I have to admit, this has got to be the hardest way I've done it. By dying early on. It doesn't normally happen. I normally can get in and out pretty quickly. I didn't have any body armor the first attempt that I had at getting this, so I think that's where my error was. I think if I'd have had body armor, I would have had that little extra time to hook up and get out of there. But I foolishly overestimated my potential at doing this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yep. Well, you're in my way. That tends to happen when you're in my way. Alright, let's get this thing back and done. Alright, here we are. Job Zeke Gooden, he says, while smashing into the gate. There we are. Cool. Price what? Price waste? Heist prep complete. Long fin delivered. Right, okay. So let's go and find a new session, and let's get back to the Kasaka, as we like to call it, the Kasaka. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. We should get all the preps done and the heist done tonight, hopefully. This lady needs a new haircut. Might take her to the barbers. Don't think they have a salon in GTA 5. I think it's just the barbers. Right, let's have a little look. See what the next part of the prep is. I think we've got like plasma cutter. Oh, Jazz Fan's back, but not on GTA. That's fine, Mitzi. No worries. Okay, so we've done the approach vehicle. We'll do plasma cutter. I've got to admit, Mitzi, that this this heist that I've done now, if I show you, hang on a minute, if you're watching, let me know if you're watching still, and I will show you what I've got. So we have the diamond necklace as our main loot. It's not the most expensive, and it's not the least expensive. It's a bit more than the tequila. It's a bit more than tequila, but it's not as much as Barabons. But our second retargets, we have. Where's our gold? Secondary loot. We have a lot of gold still. I know that for a fact. We have a lot of gold. But anyway, let's go on to equipment and do the plasma cutter. Desperate need now to get this money in the bank, and hopefully we will be that little step closer to getting the Deluxo. So let's see how we get on. Safe house it is.
If we are going to get into Mr. Rubio's bulletproof display case without breaking what's inside, we will need very specialized tools. Plasma cutter. But tools such as this is very easy to trace, and this is very bad for us, so we borrow it from someone. Again, who is planning the robbery of their own. I have been given tip of their safe house. That is where we start.
Okay, so we've got 4 more preps to do. 3 of the equipment preps and 1 weapon prep, and then we'll be on the heist. Not the greatest. I was hoping to get the pink diamond, but no.
But we sail on your ship. This is your operation, your payday. I am the grease in the wheel, the elastic in the underwear, the caviar in the tin. But this is all. You are the...
Okay, Jazz Fan, no worries. Or Mitzi, I should say. Right, okay, let's take a picture of this planning board.
To guess based on the lack of shooting and shouting, they are not home. Perhaps they are doing jobs sooner than expected. Is there anything there that can help us find where is their target? Blueprints, schematics, anything for me to cross-reference. Send me a photograph. Perfect. Now give me a moment.
I'm trying to exit, but you're not exiting. Come on, give me a waypoint. There we go. Hopefully by the end of this heist, I should be about, hopefully over 5 mil.
There they are. Updating GPS now.
We will not be far off the Deluxo. Whereas if Mitzi gave me the proper share from that last heist, I'd have enough tonight to buy the Deluxo. But instead we got to do it the hard way. Alright then, where's the safe house? Not the safe house, Otter Peru. It was okay, Mitzi, we got loads of gold. There's about 4 or 5 stacks of gold. But we're doing the diamond necklace, which is only worth £1 mil. So actually Barabons is worth more than the diamond necklace, believe it or not. But the tequila's worth less than the necklace. So it goes necklace, which is 900,000. Sorry, the tequila, which is worth 900,000. The necklace, which is worth $1 million. I think the barabons are what, 1.1, and then the pink diamond, which is about 1.3, something like that. Something like that. Christ, this is chaotic. How many people in here?
They were there, yes? Good. Just get the
Give me some more.
back
Give me
to
some more help.
and have the eyes in the back
Give
of
me
your
some
head,
more help.
yes?
We got bloody people everywhere on this. This is the end. I don't know the words. Isn't it a Doors song? This is the end. The end, my friend.
He's hit! Get in cover!
Right, then, where are we? Shit and hell, they're everywhere. They are freaking everywhere. Get away. Get away, get away, get away! God, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. God, I'm going everywhere but the way I want to go, man. It's like around the door, around the boot, around the door, around the tree, around the wall, around the boot. Anywhere but the freaking direction you want it to go in. That's it. Change mags in the middle of a gunfight. That makes sense, doesn't it? Right, let's get out of it before anyone else comes and tries to kill us. To be fair, I don't have the Deluxo or Oppressor to make this heist that little bit easier, or this prep easier. This is why you do need the Deluxo or the Oppressor, because this would be a breeze if you had that. Oh shit, oh shit. What I'm going to do here is request my Kasaka. I need it over here. I don't think I'll make it to the docks. She's about to die on me. She's about to die on me. I should make this up around here somewhere. Come on, surface, you freaking Pavel. There she is. We all live in the yellow submarine. Let's go. Please make it, please make it. There we go. We did it. So what we got left? Three more preps and then the heist. We're obviously going in via Longfin, so we're gonna go via the airstrip. We're gonna do the hangar. Weeding cash is all I've got at my disposal. No cocaine, unfortunately, so it is just a case of take what you've got and suck it up. We should still make about 1.3, 1.4 mil, I reckon, which is considerably a lot more than what Missy gave us. 300,000. What a joke, eh? Right, okay. Fingerprint cloner. She knows I'm only joking. Right, okay, warehouse. That's another warehouse. Another warehouse. Another warehouse location. Bang these out. Get them done. Cool beans.
So, first the bad news. Mr. Rubio's fingerprint scanner cannot be hacked by any ordinary tool. Good news, there is a fail-safe tool, which can reconstruct Mr. Rubio's fingerprint in case of emergency. This is our only chance to hack inside. More bad news. This is being held by his head of cybersecurity in his archives, and we don't know where they are. Only that they are on the mainland. So first things first, we find them. Go to the GPS location I sent you.
Right then. Let's crack this one out. Job done. Good to go. Right, where are we? Should be around here somewhere. Let's land this. There it is.
The archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse.
Oh, we've been spotted. We've been spotted.
We gotta fall back.
Oh, good start.
I told you. Now the security team will be ready for you.
You fucking piece of shit!
Right, okay, here we go.
Shit!
This place will be guarded. If you do not let the camera see you, you will have the element of surprise.
One more out there.
That sounds like our opportunity to be sneaky has passed.
That's what I
Take
mean,
them
yeah.
out. We cannot have witnesses. Find the computer.
Right, where's the
terminal.
computer? There
We
we
will
go.
hack it and locate the archives.
No, it should be okay, Mitzi. I didn't think you could come back on.
The complacency of American
Well, I should be
cyber
alright.
industry? The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as
Ooh.
cryptocurrency farm.
Jobs are good.
Excellent. We know where to find the archive.
Alright then. Let's go and get it. All this for a Deluxo. All this to get a vehicle that I've already got on my main account. You gotta love this game. The hours you put into it. All so you can make your life easier. To make more money, to buy things, to make it even easier again, to buy more money. Or to get more money, to buy more things to make your life easier. To rank up, to get better weapons to make life easier, to then make more money, to buy businesses to make more money. Yeah. It does make you wonder if it's all worth it. I suppose in the earlier days it was. I don't think the oppressor's going to happen just yet. I've got a lot of other things that I want to do before I get the oppressor. Unfortunately. That's the way it goes. I mean, I would be a step closer to the Deluxo or the oppressor if your fellow heist members didn't backstab you and run off with the loot. Robbed in plain sight.
The fail-safe tool will be small card with circuit board and antennae.
Always at the last bay of computers. Always at the end here.
Do you have it?
Yeah, we have
I
it.
suggest you leave fast.
I reckon I know what happened. I reckon I did have the larger cut. But then as I was leaving the island, Mitzi came up behind me, cut my loot bag and started collecting my loot as it was falling from my bag. So when she jumped in the sea, she legged it or finned it away with her friggin' fins. Right, where's me submarine? I suppose she does need to have the money though to buy fuel for her already existing oppressor that she already owns.
Think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment.
She needs the fuel. She needs the fuel. And those diamonds. She needs those diamonds. Right. God, it's a bit of a long loading screen there. Here, make it out to me. Right then. Job done. Okay, so what's next? I think we've got what? Is it 2 more preps left or 3? I've lost track. Hopefully it's 2, because I feel like it's 2. Yeah, 1 there, and then the weapons. So we're good. We've got literally 2 more preps to do. Okay. Two more preps. It'll be interesting to watch this stream back, I have to admit, just to see what happened with the cut, how it got missed. Because I was readying up. I swear I waited for you to do the cut and then I readied up, and then we spent ages waiting for you to ready up because you were waiting for the timer to count down. So you were there for ages, unaware that your cut was 85% and mine was 15%. I don't know how on earth we missed it. I don't know how on earth that happened. Unless it got reset. Unless it got reset. That's the only way I can think of it. it got reset when we were waiting, and it moved it back to default cuts. So you got 85 and I got 15. I don't know. Well, yeah, there probably was that. Probably couldn't see what you were doing. I'm surprised you didn't take 100%, to be honest with you. I'm sure you would if it would allow you. You know what I mean?
Everyone assumes you're supposed to be there. The torch will not be lying in the open. It will be in storage somewhere, a toolbox or something. Or perhaps this is time to practice staying out of sight of armed guards. So, I deduce from the sound of gunfire that you have not gone for the stealthy approach. Fair enough.
Have I got them all? I got him that time. Well, let's land it on the roof. Alright, let's see if we can get this cutting torch. Oh, we'll just jump down to the ground and make it even harder. Right, let's start from down here. Sometimes we get lucky and we get it straight away. Normally it's a day. Actually, I think there's one in the basement. Is there one in the basement? No, there isn't. Okay, right, let's jump up a level then. There's not one down in the basement. Let's try have a little look up here. Let's go over to this one. There we go, got it. Okay, there's a plane going overhead, so the mic may pick that up. Okay, we've got it. Let's get back. One more prep to do. Let's just hope the weapon loadout is office block and not Merryweather. Merryweather HQ. Let's hope it's not the Valkyrie, otherwise I will be restarting until I get it. 100%. And then we're on the heist. So it doesn't take long to do the preps. It's taking me, what, 40 minutes? 45 minutes to do the preps? From start to finish? Including the gather intel. So yeah, about 40 minutes. So overall it takes you about an hour to do the Cayo Perico from start to finish. Because you do, say, 40 to 45 minutes doing the gather intel and all the preps. The way that I do it, and then between 10 and 13 minutes to do the heist, because you're going to want to do it under 15. So it's about an hour in total. That's not bad going. It's just a shame that you've got to have a 3-hour cooldown in between. Yeah, you use your oppressor, no doubt. Yeah, I would have used an oppressor if I had one, but unfortunately I can't afford to buy one. Right, let's do weapon loadout. Oh cool, we've got the office, which is what I wanted. So that will save us some time. Yeah, some of us don't have the luxury of using all their vehicles at their disposal, being ranked 216, and then have the audacity to undercut their friend who's dropped down a generation of console to help them out, to do 90% of the heist, to then give them only 15%. I mean, who on earth would do that? Still thinking who that possibly could be, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh well, I'm sure it'll come to me in a minute. Well, you can definitely afford to buy the tank now, that's for sure.
We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it. When it comes to our weapons supply, we must leave no paper trail. And you know the easiest way to have no paper trail? Stealing. I have identified a group bringing in a shipment of unregistered weapons. Should be perfect for us. They are typical Americans, operating...
Yeah, I bet he did.
Coordinates should be with you now.
That extra $1.5 million. paid for the upgrades. Stealth tank.
You are approaching the coordinates now. You can go in through front door, but roof entry may also be possible. Expect a hard fight when you are inside.
Right, let's see if we can get this. Oh, this has got to be the worst office to try and land it in. Got to try and land it in this little gap here. I mean, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. The only place you can get it is here. Is on this little ledge here. We just bring it back a bit and then down. There. That is the best place to land this friggin' thing. Just don't get cut up by the blades. Hopefully that doesn't get destroyed before we leave. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get ourselves this.
Will be kept separate from their regular weapons. Look for gun locker somewhere. It may be hidden.
How does that guy just stand there and literally just watch? Come on, get it from behind the wall. You couldn't make that up. You couldn't make that shit up, could you? Halogen's hurt? Who the freaking hell is Halogen? What's he done? Stuck his finger in a light bulb? Did he just say that? Halogen is hurt? What did he do? Literally stick his finger in a freaking light bulb or something? I mean, did I hear that right? Well, I would use the assault shotgun, but I can't afford it. I also don't have a fire extinguisher. I can't afford one of those either. Right, I'm gonna get set up. I've got to be careful. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go through the flames. My sex is on fire. Where is he? There he is. I can't believe I just shot literally all around his head and missed him. And then he shot me and killed me. I mean, I'm sure any other day of the week I would have got that kill, but today, no. I needed that assault shotgun. And I know Mitzi has just messaged me saying that she's already got it and she uses it quite regularly, no doubt. I'm surprised she can afford the ammunition, but then again, I'm sure she's used to stabbing people in the back.
If you cannot open it, try looking for their computer.
She's never going to live it down. Right, okay. I've got to try and find these numbers now. I mean, I'm surprised Mitzi doesn't get me doing this for her as well. So she can
Can you open the locker now?
can make the heist even easier for her. Go on then, open up the frigging gun locker. We ain't got all day. Now, the question is, once I've got these weapons...
The kind of people to have cache of unmarked weapons will try very hard to kill you when you steal them. Move fast and watch out. You know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason. I learned my lesson.
Up there.
Nothing personal, nothing with receipts, nothing with history.
Where is he? There it is.
Everything clean.
Okay, cool. I don't know why those don't lock on. but they just don't. No, 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 no. Ooh, shit, a rama. Okay, where's my sub? This way. Okay. Let's head back to the sub before we die. Now the question is, do I wait now for Mitzi to do the main heist? Or do we do it on our lonesome and take all the profits and all the rewards and keep them for ourselves? I mean, what you need to do is really think about it from Mitzi's point of view. What would she do in this position? I know what I'm gonna do. I'll let you know in a minute. I know what she would do, and I'm gonna do the same. It's only fair. I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do exactly what Mitzi would do in this situation right now. If she was here now and she'd done all the preps, she would invite me in and she would let me do the heist with her. But the difference is, I can do this myself without any help, whereas she needs me. But I don't need her. I know that's horrible to say, but I've got to think of it from her point of view, and that would be to take the money and run. Okay, right, let's try and do this. Let's try and get some money back. Okay. Okay, Longfin is what we want there. Infiltration point, main dock. Drainage tunnel. Escape point, main dock. Time of day is day. Suppressors. Oh, should we?
The rubber hits the road, huh?
Should
Time
we
to assign each crew member a cut of the cake.
Look, Mitzi, I'm going to give myself 100%. There we go. What should we be? Let's go with that. We'll go for... Go with that. Let's do this.
About amphibious landing. The calm before the tropical storm. And from what I hear, Mr. Rubio's mood these days, the storm is very tropical indeed. I'm starting to think our host has unresolved anger issues. Why don't we give him some more, huh? Now pay attention. You will reach land soon. GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside.
Hopefully we can get that boat back in. It looks like it's about to move, so we may lose it in a minute. Or drift out to sea.
Mr. Rubio feels a little paranoid sometimes.
It's not going to be a massive amount, but no doubt it's going to be a lot more than what you gave me. Hopefully. Right, let's do it. I'm just going to take whatever, I think. I'm just going to take whatever. Right, let's take the weed first. I don't know if the weed's more better than the cash. I don't know.
By the way, you will always have room in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartment for it.
Right, let's take... That's 162. So let's see how much this gives us. If this gives us just over 3, then about roughly the same. No, it's less. The cash is less worth.
If it is too heavy, it will slow you down. Perhaps too much.
Yeah, I think. What's up there? Is it just cash? Cash, and we will go to the other side. I think cash is definitely worth less than weed. Weed is worth more. So we need to make sure we get. We definitely need to get more. How these other guys that are screaming don't trigger the other guards, like all this screaming that's going on. It's like they're oblivious to all the people screaming. It's unbelievable. Right, let's get this other weed.
You Americans with your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More bags, more money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes?
I tell you what, my loot bag is already worth more than what I got from Mitzi's heist. My loot bag alone is worth more than the cut I got on that last heist. I can't believe that. I got like 300,000 on that last heist, and my loot bag is worth over 400,000. Right, where's my boat? I bet it's drifted off out to sea. Yeah. There we go. Not too far out. Remember, we've got to try and do this in under 15 minutes, so let's see if we can do it.
You know, in a way, I admire Mr. Rubio. We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. Huh? We Russians love an optimist.
Make a mad dash for the compound now.
expensive taste, no matter how many times he is robbed. In Russia, we call such men ATM. Alright, see you in maintenance room.
I think that's what noise Mitzi made when she realised she took the larger cut. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. I know you didn't mean to, but you still did. Oh, she's not going to live it down until she sorts me out.
You want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim, yes?
Right then, let's see if we can do this without being spotted.
Are you in? You did not get sucked into
I don't need the key card.
I knew you'd be fine.
We don't need the key
How
card.
likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
You've got to be careful here.
¿Felipe le dio las llaves?
No. ¿Me las tenía que dar? Lo vi hace poco.
Sí. Seguro se lo olvidó a ese pendejo.
Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's
we
personal
still don't have the
bodyguards,
keys.
they know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
Still don't have the keys. That's not a good sign. Hopefully we have the keys. Cool. Hopefully the alarm stays off, which it has. It's good. We'll have the Juggernaut coming soon. Oh shit, we didn't do the office, did we? We need to go back to the office. That's alright. We'll jump down here. We'll do the keys on here. That's that done. That'll save us some time. Jump back up here. Wait for the Juggernaut. Where is the Juggernaut? Juggernaut's still all the way over there. I don't know why he's all the way over there. I think we might even have time just to get the safe money. He's walking rather slowly. Fingers crossed we will have time. If not, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Yay, 500,000.
Looking in the safe.
That was a huge amount in my loot bag. Let's got to get down here now before the Juggernaut arrives. He's literally about to arrive. Here he comes.
Find a locked door.
Perfect
In my
timing.
experience, you can also find the
Perfect timing. Hopefully he doesn't spot me. This all goes to plan. As smoothly as. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I keep saying, Mitzi, it pays to do these heists on your own because you make so much more money. Even with the lesser amounts like the necklace or the barabons or the tequila even, you will earn more money doing them on your own.
fingerprint scan here too? Alright, we follow the usual plan. Cycle through the partial prints to match the target print, and the tool will do the rest.
Right, I obviously don't need to go into any of the loot,
You're through.
the secondary loot storage rooms. You need to learn how to do it on your own, Mitzi, so you'll make a lot more money. Although it is fun. It is fun doing it together. Well, unless you get stabbed in the back, of course.
Okay, time to focus, yes? This display case is bulletproof and bomb-proof. The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, if you lose your finger. Big slip, well, just ask my uncle.
I mean, this is going to make me about 1.5 mil. Yeah, 1.5 mil. So that's how much we're going to make.
With this necklace. It is visible from space, I think.
So normally, on average, you make about
Bad news.
1 mil
They have
each.
sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there.
Unless you're Mitzi and you do the cut by God knows how much. But no, if you do 50-50 on a normal heist. Shit! That didn't go to plan. Go, 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 go. Ooh, we managed it. We managed to get out. The alarm. That guy just saw me, literally. I was stuck behind a tree and he saw me. The alarm's gone off, but we can get out of here. We can get out of here. Yeah, the alarm's still going off. I wasn't paying attention. We got to try and get out of here now without being shot too badly. Hopefully we can do it. We've lost the motorbike.
Good job.
We've lost the
Dog is
motorbike.
behind you. All that stands between you and immortality is the possibility of
There's the
your
bike.
imminent death. Now get out
There's
of
the
there.
bike. Get on the bike. Get on the bike. They're coming. Oh, I'm not having much luck today.
You have the location of your extraction
I'm not
point.
having much luck. I'm not having much luck. Go, go, go. I've not lost any money yet. I don't think I have anyway. Oh, I did that time though, jumping in the water. That's alright. I still got a full loot
They
bag.
have their attack boats mobilized along the coast.
Get out of it. That's alright. I only dropped about 2k. I can live with that. I got the attack helicopters on me soon.
Well, he sounds irritated again.
We're alright. We're alright. Oh, rebreather. That would help. I'm not in a friggin' scuba kit. Okay. Just keep going. Keep going. I need to get out some deeper water. Let's get out to some deeper water because I'm going to get shot. There we go, here it is. Ah, last guard. If only I hadn't got stuck behind that tree, I would have made it out cleanly. I honestly don't think I've done the elite bonus because I've been seen. I think I've raised the alarm, so I think that's caused me not to get the elite bonus. But I've not done a restart though. I've not done a restart, so it could be okay still.
Comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again.
I've got plenty of air. Keep swimming. I don't know how far we've got to swim. Have we done it? I think we have, haven't we? Yeah, I think we've done it. Not far off. Can't be far off. I've lost a little bit more money. I think that's from the bullets. Come on, cutscene, cutscene. How much further have I got to swim? Taking rather a lot longer than it normally does. I should have done the trig point by now. I think it's coming up. There we go. It's because I jumped into the water earlier on than I usually do. Yeah, it took a while. I lost about $4,000 there, 4 or 5 grand, I think. But it's not the end of the world because I can make that back. Put it this way, it's still a lot more than I earned in the last heist. I don't know if I got a clean elite though because I got seen. But I didn't do any quick restarts, so that may still go in our favour. 1.3 we took. 1.3. No, I didn't. I got detected, so I've lost the elite. Not to worry. I'll tell you what, Mitzi took more than that in her heist. Alright. That'll do. I'll take that though. I'll take that. It is what it is. Not as clean as the last heist, but that last guard sort of spotted me right at the end. I know you didn't mean to, Mitzi. I'm winding you up. Although it is missing off there, Mitzi's cut 85%, Rufus Gazelle's cut 15. Watch the cigarette jump. There it goes. Alright then, well, there we go. Let's get my Sparrow a minute. To be fair, that cigarette actually does jump higher than that normally. That was a pathetic jump of the cigarette. It normally jumps a bit higher. Right, how much have we got? 5.2 mil. We are not far off the Deluxo. We would have had enough if you know what had done you know what. Yeah, I almost have enough. Emphasis on the almost. Alright, let's go to the Diamond Casino and do the spin. And then the Gcash. And then, yeah, where's the Diamond Casino's over this way. Yeah, hopefully I'll get 50k I think when I spun the wheel yesterday, I got close. Yeah, so as long as I don't get close, I'll be happy. But the way my luck is going tonight, I very much doubt I will, because, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, baby, living the dream.
An adult oasis in the heart of
Right, let's get our chip bonus, like we always do. Get that. I mean, that's, I think that's about $4 now we've got. Yeah, we have. And visitor bonus chips. Come on. Spin the wheel. I bet you it's clothing. I bet you it's clothing. Oh, 20,000, that'll do. I really do hate the fact that you've got to negotiate the people in this casino. They're literally like brick walls. I really hope, like in GTA 6, when you have crowds of people like this, that when you go through them, they will literally move aside to let you through. But instead, it's like walking into a brick wall. Look, watch. Bang. I can't get past them. Bang. I think there will be a mechanic in the next GTA game where they sort of will get a bit shirty with you, and then they'll just part so they let you through, or you'll end up pushing them out of the way. Hopefully they do something with that, because it's quite annoying that there's like a brick wall. Right, okay, let's go and do our Gcash, because that's going to be worth between 15 and 20 grand. Where is it? I haven't done it already, have I? Oh, don't say it's all the way up here. What's it doing all the way up there? It's miles away. Oh well, it's worth money, so we'll go and get it. We'll go and do the Gcash, it's worth every penny. Although I've got to get past Mount Chiliad first. Yeah, the volleyball net's the same. That's like a brick wall. In real life, the netting would get caught in the vehicle and you'd drag the net with you. But no, not in this game. Okay, so let's just make our way over to Palito Bay, do the Gcash. I could do 1 or 2 security contracts if I wanted to, just to get us that extra bit. I mean, I think we're about... Yeah, they've put it really far away. I mean, I think we're a good 500, 600k away from getting the Deluxo. It was about 5.7 mil, isn't it? So yeah, we're a good 500,000 away from it. Unfortunately, a little bit out of our reach for tonight, but definitely in the next stream we'll have enough to buy the Deluxo. Do a couple of like you say, it only means of like 2 or 3 security contracts and possibly a payphone hit as well, and you're pretty much there, man. But remember, you ought to make sure you've got money in the bank after you've brought it. I need at least a minimum of 75k to still keep doing my security contracts, because it's gonna yeah, to be a VIP you have to have more than 75k in your bank, so it does pay just to make sure you have a little bit left over from whatever you purchase. And plus, you're probably going to need about 200,000 for the missiles, 2 to 300,000 for the missiles. So in all, I could do with really having about another mil. One more mil to safely be able to buy the Deluxo and the missiles and have a bit left over in the bank. So yeah, about a mil, I reckon, will be fine. Yeah, I can put rockets on the Deluxo. I've got a vehicle workshop in my agency. I think that allows you to put missiles on your Deluxo. I can't use it on the oppressor. You need the terabyte to do it, to do the missiles on the terabyte, but I think that was my Sparrow. Has that train just hit my Sparrow? It has. This pretty much sums up my stream tonight. Up in flames. Hang on, I'm trying to get this before the flames disappear. Up in flames, man. Yeah, as long as you got a weapon, any sort of vehicle workshop, you can put missiles on your Deluxe. I think it's just the oppressor that you need the terabyte for, unfortunately. Anyway, where will we? Gcash, right? Let's do it. Somewhere around here. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. It's over here. It's in there. I reckon it's in that trailer. It's over here somewhere. I reckon there it is. I knew it would be in that trailer. I could hear it. There we go. Cool. Job done. Okay. Yeah, I know. Listen for the bleeping. That's what I was listening out for. Sometimes you don't always get the bleeping though. Sometimes your controller vibrates. It's strange that sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. So if we were now to go back to our agency, go back to here, not there, keep going down, go back to the agency and then start a new session. No, invite me. Yeah, I need about another mil really to be able to buy the Deluxo. Unfortunately, I might have to wait for that. The only downside to tonight is I've not done any security contracts, which is a shame because it's double money. I've not made the most of that tonight, and considering it's you've only got like a couple more days left of it, I could do with really making the most of it, but it doesn't always
the one and only
work out that way. The one and only. I want to get some more armor, which is good. Oh, hang on, I know what I want to check. So, shotguns. When am I able to get the... no, not snipers, shotguns. When am I able to get the assault shotgun? 37, okay, that's not too bad. 37, so I'm ranked, what, 30, 31? So I'm not far off that. Heavy weapons, RPG is what I could do with. I've got to wait until I'm rank 100 for that. 100. Okay, so... I'm not far off the heavy shotgun though, the assault shotgun, whatever you call it. I'm alright on rebreathers, so that's all cool.
Stay strapped.
That's all cool. To be honest, I know you have the ruddy assault shotgun. I have it too, but someone made me start again. Right. I still don't have. It's really weird. I still don't have my like awards and plaques in here yet. I saw them the other day, but for some reason they don't want to appear for me in today's stream, which is yeah, it is what it is. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more now tonight. It is just gone 11 o'clock, so or 20 past 11, so it's getting late now. Recover valuables 90,000, 67,000, 69,000. Yeah, I know. That is the question. I only have to do 3 more missions to get a mill, to get the Deluxo. 3 more missions, but I'm not sure how long they're going to take. Let's do 1, and let's just see how long it takes. We'll go from there, I guess.
The last lock we have on this copy is over in Davis. Like 5 minutes from where I grew up. No place like home, right? Franklin's got some contacts that might help.
Okay, so let's try and do this, shall we? Let's see if we can just do at least 1 of these now, and let's just see how long it takes us. If we can do all 3 within 20 minutes, half hour, then I'll do it, but I think they're going to take longer. If I remember correctly, the last mission is quite a slog. It means going into a studio and having a massive shootout, and yeah, it's a bit long-winded, if I remember correctly. It's not as straightforward as you think. But we'll do this one nonetheless.
Hey, what's up? You want to head over to Davis? Man, that's the last place I got the lock on that Dre copy.
Yeah, don't really need to speak to him. I pretty much know that I've got to go over there to try and locate it.
My auntie still lives up in Strawberry. Me and Lamar, we used to sneak over this way all the time and fuck around. So I had a word with some Davis neighbors, you know, family's people, to see if they can find out some shit about Dre's phone. This dude Vernon, that's the guy that can help. But we gonna need to scratch his back before he can scratch ours. But we should be good. Fair warning though, man, he's old school, even for me.
Okay, so I need to go somewhere around here. Not too sure what I've got to do here, but nonetheless I've got to go somewhere around here. Other side of the road, hopefully I don't get run over. Enter the cavalcade, okay, no worries.
For me. I'm Vernon, repping DNF. You with Franklin, right? I hope he told you what's going down, because you're going to need to bring it. Here's where we going. We busting up a deal. You show up for us, we show up for you. Because I got some leads on this phone you after.
I've just had a...
Oh, Franklin, do you know Lamar Davis? He ain't anywhere near this Dre shit you working on, is he? Take it from me. You want to keep that fool clear.
I've just had a thought as well that I'm not going to be able to do these missions as quickly as I want to do them. Because there's a bit of a cooldown in between these VIP contracts. You don't necessarily get a cooldown itself, but you have to wait for them to get back to you to be able to start the next mission, and that can take 15 minutes, I think, 15-20 minutes. Yeah, so I don't honestly think it's going to happen tonight. Right, let's go and interrupt this deal.
We just running up on these bikers, all right? Nothing fancy, just get it done.
What was that guy doing? Out my way, you bloody idiot. So what do we do? Interrupt the deal? I can interrupt this freaking deal. I don't have an RPG. I'm not rank 100. What we got to do?
Drive! I got a stash spot ready.
Rush that fool! Gang green! Yo, bitch! You turfed up?
Can we get out this way? I don't know if we can we? This is going to be interesting. Let's try and get out of here. Okay. Someone parked a bloody van in the way. Don't know which buffoon did that. Right, let's get these out of here. This van's pretty beaten.
I was putting bitches down when y'all was on your mama's titties. Bitch!
Right, I guess we just keep going until we, yeah, they do move slow, Mitzi. Very slow. I've driven faster vans than this. Now I've got police after me. Freaking hell. I'm surprised the guy in the back hasn't died yet, if I'm honest. I'll try and lose these Muppets. Use the cops now. No, I don't know why he doesn't die. You'd have thought he would have died by now, but hey, what do I know?
Alright, you made it work, and I'm a man of my word.
Right, let's drop this off. But I do think there's honestly a large cooldown now before we can do the next one. It will definitely be something for another stream. I think this is roughly the same location that you have to deliver the yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. We're here.
It's the same
I'll be in touch
garage.
with Franklin when I get something.
It's the same garage that you have to deliver the VIP to when you do the rescue the VIP special agency mission, the special contract rescue mission. You have to, yeah, that is the same garage you have to drop them to. Yes, I knew it would be. Yeah, I thought it was. Okay, so that's that done. So now we've got a massive wait now before we can do the next one, I'm afraid. Yeah, Franklin will be in touch soon with details on the next stage of the investigation. Yeah, I think it's about 15-20 minutes before we can, in real time, before we're able to do it, which is a shame. Well, let's get that money transferred. Just in case Mitzi decides to steal this from us as well. Right, that's cool, that's done. So I reckon we will go back to the agency and just let's see if this kicks the next mission into gear by restarting a new session. I don't think it will. I still think there'll be a cooldown. It doesn't tell you exactly how long you have to wait, it just says they'll be in touch. But it is what it is. Still no trophies yet or certificates on the wall. Normally there is. For some reason today they're just not playing ball. Right, let's just have a little quick look. If I can do the next mission, I'll do it. If I can't and it won't let me, then yeah, Franklin will be in touch soon. So there's not a lot I can do. No, I can't do it right away. This still locked. Look up here, it's still locked. This comes up with the next stage once it's available to do. Unfortunately, 90,000 for recovered valuables. I don't know if I've got the energy to do it. Although 90,000 would be good. Doesn't take long, does it? Although saying that, I end up cocking it up quite a lot. I don't know if I've got the energy. I think tonight is where I'm going to end this stream. It's been a good, sort of rewarding evening. I mean, the fact that we've got this new mic, which makes hopefully the stream sound a lot better. I'm sure when I watch this stream back, there's going to be a few tweaks needed in terms of balancing out the commentary with the game audio. I'm not too sure how well the audio came through on Mitzi's side earlier on, but we might have to do a bit of fine tuning with myself in the game audio, because through my headphones the audio sounded quite loud. But Mitzi says the mic sounds good, so hopefully the stream is good, and that the game sound effects of the game doesn't overpower my voice or vice versa. But we'll have a look at that once we replay the stream. Yeah, Mitzi, you will have to watch the playback, especially when you robbed me and stabbed me in the back earlier on in the stream. But to that end, guys, I think tonight has been a fairly adventurous and entertaining evening, to say the least. We've done the Cayo Perico heist twice. Well, I did all the work in the first one and got very little out of it, but we still did two nonetheless. Didn't quite do the second one as cleanly as I liked, but we still got 1.3 mil, which is a lot better than a hell of a lot better than the first one. And then we've done a couple of other bits, but I think the next time I come online and do GTA 5, I definitely want to finish off the VIP contracts, get them done and dusted, and get that mill. That will get me the Deluxo finally. And then I will be doing a few security contracts just to make the most of those before they disappear and run out of the sell-by date on Thursday. Do as many of those as I can before they no longer become profitable. And then maybe a couple more Cayo Pericos. Hopefully Mitzi, I will be on tomorrow, Mitzi, depending, I don't know how long I'll be on, but I will be on from 8 o'clock, probably for an hour or two. It all depends what time I'm starting Thursday. If I've got an early Thursday, then I won't be on late. I will need to get to bed. So if you can maybe get your preps done before I come on tomorrow, then hopefully we could do your heist again, and maybe you could sort me out with a sweet deal to make up for tonight. Maybe, hopefully. I'm not saying it's going to be a good loot, because it might not be the pink diamond or anything, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, as of tonight, it's been good just to try out the mic nonetheless. And I'll see you all for the next stream. Take care, and I'll see you all in part 6. There we go. So all I've got left to say is Auf Wiedersehen, adieu to you and you and you, and good night.